Man Lewis, welcome back to Chili Jibble. Thank you so much for stopping by. Here we are, another episode of the CJ Prescott RTTS Show. Right here on MLB The Show 24. Missed any episodes? Flip all the children with the playlist.
Ballpark in Cincinnati, home of the Reds since 2003. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Tampa Bay Rays going up against the Cincinnati Reds.
And now,
First pitch coming your way next. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, CJ Prescott.
All right, so here comes CJ. Rainy day here.
He takes it on his own. They don't come any quicker. 3 pitches for 3 outs, inning over. Down in order go the Rays. And now the Reds will get their first opportunity. No score. Major League Baseball is on the show.
All right.
Start of the 4th, and stepping in for the Rays, CJ Prescott.
So here comes CJ again now.
Abbott back to work.
There's a base knock for CJ. Keeps that streak alive.
Runner on base to start the inning. And with every hit that extends her streak, she climbs higher on the all-time list. Rarely has anyone gone this far.
Yeah, Boog. 30 is about as far as most players can take it, and she's just blown by that mark, and now it actually looks like...
To second, there's one, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
Double play, still 3-0, or now 3-0 here. Top of the 5th.
Line drive.
CJ taps it, and it's a base knock.
A base hit.
Base knock.
Well, clearly she was ready to hit right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's
so CJ does her thing here.
Adam Duvall at the plate. Traffic on the bases with 3 already across here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Goes down looking.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before.
He socked Paredes.
Strike 3, doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. 2 runners on second now, and this is going to end the inning.
Oh, and CJ did not know that he was there. Good gravy and grits. Did not know he was there. Ha, 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 ha. That's crazy, folks. Good gravy. I don't know what we're thinking on that one.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence.
But the Rays win it here, 5-0.
Gain this momentum.
CJ 2 for 4, 2 singles. She's 5-0 record on the mound, and she's going to be on the mound right here, right now.
This is the kind of feeling. It's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can.
Here comes CJ now.
From Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, Ohio, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Tampa Bay Rays going up against the Cincinnati Reds. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. CJ Prescott now at the plate.
Here comes CJ. She is ready here.
In the air, left field, Friedel under this one. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
There you have it.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Ellie De La Cruz.
You know, one of the most memorable innings ever for Ellie happened in July 2023.
Here comes Ellie De La Cruz.
And then proceeded to do
Ball
something
one
that a Reds
on the
player
knuckler.
hasn't done in more than 100 years. He stole second, third, and home in the same inning. It only took 2 pitches for him to steal all 3 bases.
Another ball.
That one missed.
Here comes the next pitch.
Now this is in the air down the line. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Austin Martin.
Here comes that changeup for CJ.
That's
Got him. That's a strike.
26 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. That misses, and that's ball one. Kicks and deals.
2-1 to count now.
Team down a run here in the second game of the series. Bounce to the left side.
What a count. What a stop.
Gathers and throws. It's there, and that's a great play. So digging in, TJ Friedel.
Just so impressed with the movement.
Here it comes.
Footwork was excellent. The arm strength was there, and of course,
Ball one.
the most important part was getting the out.
Here comes the second pitch now to Friedel.
Next on.
Got him. Looking at that one. Here comes that four-seamer.
Down the line. Varsho on the move. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Fly ball down the line. On the move. Makes a nice.
What a
full
catch.
Sprint. And that is. We head to the bottom of the second. Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Will Benson.
Will Benson.
A swing and
Strike
miss,
one on the
and that's
knuckler.
Strike one. Prescott, the reigning MVP. She throws a knuckleball, a changeup, a slider, a four-seamer, and she works in a sinker.
Here comes that knuckler on 0-2. Foul ball.
The 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Here comes the next pitch.
Waits. On the ground right side, and he takes it himself for the out. And now the first baseman, Christian Encarnacion Strand. Off the mark there, ball one.
Here comes the next pitch to Encarnacion.
And that drops
Takes
in
a
for
strike, 1-1. Comes the next pitch.
The 1-1 is fouled.
Another 1-1 is fouled off. 1-2 to count. Here comes that
And a 1-2.
slider.
On the ground.
No,
I
CJ!
don't know what's going on there, but he's safe at first.
CJ gave up the hit.
Nico Holsizer, the next to hit for the Reds. That one.
Not
finds
sure
the
what
zone.
CJ was thinking
Strike
there.
one. And a big swing and a miss. The pitch. That one hit to right. Low hustling after it. Low grabs it on the run. Next for Cincinnati, Justin Foscue. Up the middle. Dives,
What a stop!
Kicks off his glove. To first,
Safe.
and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Here's the Reds catcher, Tyler Stevenson. That catches the zone for a
The
strike.
knuckler gets in there.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball
Here comes
player,
the
you've
knuckler
got to
again.
get with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure this team is chomping at the bit to have this kind of
And he
opportunity
is
early in this
out.
game.
That retires the
And that's the
side.
third out. So they strand a pair.
Here comes the boss challenge for CJ.
CJ Prescott.
So CJ comes up here, despite having that mishap out there on the mound earlier. 2 on. And 1 out. CJ looking to bring them all home here.
Rips that one to right.
And CJ is out.
Takes it away. Runner tags for home. He'll score in the sac fly, and they lead by 2. And welcome back to the ballpark.
CJ now.
To the third, down the third baseman, number 6. That one finds the corner. That's strike one. And a foul.
Foul ball, 1-2, or 0-2 rather. Comes
And
the
a
next.
pitch. Foul ball, it stays.
Another foul
0-2.
stays it. Here comes the next
Line and
pitch.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Got him.
Get him! Struck him out.
Exploded down into the zone for strike 3.
First K of the game for
Ellie De La
CJ.
Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds. Ripped to third.
Whoa! Right at him with the atom ball,
Good swing on
folks.
that pitch and hit
Good
the ball
gravy.
hard. You know, line
That
drives
was
don't
great.
always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like
Comes
that
that slider now for
makes it
CJ.
beatable, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Martin stands
Ball
in
one on the
2
slider.
away as he takes a ball.
Comes the next pitch to Martin.
Swings
Got him to
through that
strike it.
one out in front that
Got him to
time.
swing right through it there. 1-1 to count.
Right-hander deals. And a
Foul ball.
The Reds trailing by 2 here in the last half of the third. Gets a piece.
Foul
and
ball.
Stays alive.
Here comes the next pitch.
In the air, right field.
And drops
And
for a
it
base knock.
drops in. And that keeps the inning going.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits
Strike one on the
balls hit
knuckler
like
coming
that,
in.
but there's always a little room back behind the first
Comes
and
the
second
changeup.
baseman to drop a long dart in there, and he found a way.
Snags
Got it.
on the run. And that will end.
Here comes the
Bottom of the fourth. And now the right fielder, Will Benson. And a bunt towards third. Paredes zips it across, beats him to the bag for an out on the bunt. Christian Encarnacion Strand, the next to hit for the Reds.
Encarnacion Strand.
Popped up. Paredes hauls it in, 2 away.
So Isak Paredes.
Right down the heart of the plate, had pretty good timing on it, just got underneath it a little bit.
Comes
and
the
popped
next
it up.
pitch.
Holsizer batting for the second
Holsizer.
time, and that's
Nico
strike 1.
Holsizer.
Late with the
Strike
swing.
2 on
Not
Holsizer.
wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw some.
Get him! Struck him out.
Good work there as she gets a 1-2-3.
Now batting, designated hitter, CJ Prescott.
Top of the fifth now for CJ. And
Target
CJ.
right side. They get the force, and that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now it's the second baseman, Justin Foscue. Fought off foul.
Foscue with the
Well, these Reds
foul ball.
just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game.
There it is,
It's
1 out.
tough for them to get anything going.
Slings it across, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Tyler Stevenson. He popped
Tyler
out to the
Stevenson.
catcher his first time up. To the right side, Lau. Throws to first. And
Another one.
Quick outs.
She's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind her with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here we go.
And first
Foul
offering
ball.
is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Right through there.
Strike 2. Can she get him here? Foul ball. Stays alive.
She's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes pitchers
7 balls, 44 strikes for CJ.
But she's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
CJ now. 2 outs. 0-2 the count.
Foul ball
Tapped it.
still 0-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And the 0-2. On the ground to the left. Paredes Freitas fires over to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nobody left for Cincinnati. They trail it here 3-0. Back here at Great American Ballpark, stepping in, Ellie De La Cruz.
Bottom of the 6th inning, still 3-0 Rays.
Swing.
Strike one, De La Cruz.
Ellie in 2018, but it took a few years for him to stand out in their minor league system.
0-2 the count to De La Cruz.
Prospect to a player on a fast track to the majors. Few scouts out there believe.
Get him! Struck him out.
His entire career. Very frustrating right there.
And third strikeout for CJ.
Potential base runner when
Austin Martin.
struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team
Strike one to count.
just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Strike two to Martin.
Hard hit left side.
And that's the second out.
2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. In now for the Reds, TJ Friedl. And there's a strike.
She's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. She's been in attack mode since the very start.
Right through there for a strike.
Strike two.
The Rays leading by 3 here in the bottom of the 6th. That one down the line and a base hit.
Still 3-0.
So,
Bottom of the 6th. Is CJ going to stay in here in the 7th inning? That's the question.
That one finds the zone.
Getting kind of low on energy is CJ, just a tad.
Here in the second game of the series.
And that is a foul ball. 0-2 the count.
Ball one there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him.
Get him! Struck him out.
So 1 left for Cincinnati. Still down 3-0. And we're back. And here's the first baseman, Christian Encarnacion Strand. Down the middle for a strike. It's 0-1.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. She paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
And that chance handled. Tosses to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. So up
Nico
next,
Holsizer.
Nico Holsizer.
Uh-oh, Nico.
Ball lifted left field. Varsho sizes this one up, makes the catch.
2 down.
2 away. Here's the second baseman, Justin Foscue.
Justin Foscue. Here we go.
That's through there
Strike
for a
one to
strike.
Foscue. Here he goes. Foscue is set.
Next
Strike
offering is
two to
in for a
Foscue.
strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those
Here it
first two
goes.
pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
And that squirts through. And that keeps the inning alive. Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds. Pitches
Strike
in.
one to Stevenson.
Strike one. Right through there.
Strike two to Stevenson.
Not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's gonna
Foul
have to
ball.
Figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Foscue
Comes the next
off
one.
at first with 2 away. Bounce to third. Over to Diaz.
Into 7. CJ does it again.
Command on the mound with 7 shutout innings.
Only 4 hits given up by CJ.
Next is the designated hitter, CJ Prescott. There's a buzz in the stadium.
CJ is ready.
Every time she comes to the plate as she tries to extend.
CJ is out.
Friedl pulls it down and there's 2 gone.
I think her hitting streak is just about
Ready
done,
for the bottom
folks.
of the 8th, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, number 6. And that's in for a strike.
Sal Stewart.
Into her 8th inning of work, Singy. She's been good.
She's the type of pitcher that gets better as she gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to her, you get to her early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Pitch count in great shape. It
CJ is
seems
ready.
She might have a chance to finish it. Got him looking.
Struck him out. CJ does it again. Another strikeout. That is her 5th of the game.
At the plate right there. You want to be patient with knuckleballers and not give
Cruz.
that pitch that's going to dart out of the zone at the very last moment. But that was
And
about as careful as
out.
knuckleballs can
2
get,
down.
and he was frozen.
And makes the grab. 2 down. Now, Austin Martin. Right through there.
Strike
for a
1 to
strike.
Austin Martin.
Next
Another one to
in for a
Austin
strike.
Martin.
The Rays leading by 3 here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Bounce to the right. Lau sends
And there you have it, folks. CJ, is she going to go for the perfect game here? Yes, CJ's going to go for the. She's going to go for the full game here. Strike 1
They hope he's
to
the guy to
Friedel.
spark a comeback. He tends to play better when his team is behind, so why not him?
Line to right, and that'll be
That's a base knock.
Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Solid swing from start to
And
end.
CJ, you should see it here.
Everything really good balance, nice extension, and he made it
CJ
out
is set,
front for the
ready.
line drive knock.
Benson.
Strike
in the
1 to
box
Benson.
now. No balls and a strike.
Comes the next one, right down the middle of the heart.
Ground ball left side could be 2. Takes it to the bag.
2.
It's
One more. CJ goes for the complete game here.
Reds down to their final out. Next for Cincinnati, Christian Encarnacion Strand. That one fouled off.
Her pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind her. That's why she's still in the game here in the ninth.
Is this it?
Hit to right and
CJ!
and
Perfect game!
Ball game. And the Rays get a shutout on the mound.
It has become increasingly
CJ goes 10-1 on the mound, folks.
because of all of the offensive prowess.
Gave up 5 hits, said complete shutout. But she did, however, drop her hitting streak. 9 innings pitched, 5 hits, 5 strikeouts. The series she was 2 for 7 with an RBI. And we will go one more.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Rays.
We will go one more, folks.
C.J. Prescott next to hit for the Rays.
CJ.
So CJ's the DH here.
Clobbered to
And
right.
CJ hits that one. That one is gone. Out of here.
She circles the bases. She's one step closer to 100 homers this season. And they add to their lead. It's 2-0.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step...
Now that designated hitter, CJ Prescott.
Hard
And
drive.
CJ gets another knock.
For a knock. And that extends the inning for Adam Duvall.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Couldn't get any air under it, but she smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard she hit it.
High fly ball out into left center field. Friedel makes a nice running catch.
2 for 2 for CJ here. Top of the 5th. Rays trail it 2-4
That one ripped.
or 4-2.
Fair
And
shot.
CJ gets out.
Throws it down, and that is that. One down. Now it's
5-4 CJ with one on.
Prescott. She's already homered here in this one.
CJ drops that one. Base knock.
Base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out. Well, Singy, she is locked in there.
She's really slowed the game down, and it's like she's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that she squared up that baseball tells
5-4.
she's seeing it like a beach.
Get Adam Duvall.
This one high in the air to left center. It gets down a base hit. Around third.
And this game is tied.
And the Rays tie the game. 5-5 now. 2 on 1
Isak
out.
Paredes.
Next to hit, Isak Paredes.
Here we go now, top of the 7th.
And here it comes. Ripped into left for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly, holds that go-ahead run at third, and there's still
5-5 now, top of the 7th.
Now it's Jose
Here comes
Siri.
Jose Siri.
Popped up, and the infield fly rule call. Francisco Mejia coming up to hit. 2 outs. In the air, left side. Should have this one. And that's the 3rd out. C.J. Prescott.
5-5, top of the 9th.
This kid is so special.
She's a shortstop by trade and big-time power.
Here we go. 3 or 4 for CJ.
That one is absolutely belted.
Is that gone?
Gone.
Out of here!
Another homer. Her 2nd home run of the game. It's 6-5. That's
So
their
CJ
4th home run of the game.
CJ gets the home run and gets the lead back. Breaks the tie here for the Rays.
She's so good at getting her arms extended. And
Look at that, folks. CJ does it again. Good gravy. There you have it.
Such a cool and sort of lucky number. Well,
So CJ wins it here, or wins it for the Rays.
There's been some luck and there's been some really
There you see it, folks. The month for CJ.
You start to look at, can we double that? Make it double digits.
So there you have it, folks. There you have it. CJ does her thing. Thus bringing us an end to the episode. In the next episode, CJ and the Rays will travel to the, will head home as they will play against the, White Sox, Chicago White Sox. Then CJ will be on the mound here for our first game against the, Baltimore Orioles. Folks, if you're new, do me a favor, scratch the claw marks at the bottom right hand corner screen, give it a Wolfpack fam today. Snip and bite into that bell icon, become part of the notification squad. Do not forget to put a like to the video. It is much appreciated. Remember, always stay hungry. Hungry like the wolf. I am out.